Hey guys, welcome back to All About Football. In this video, we're gonna talk about Barcelona versus Elche preview. So without wasting of time, let's get started. Talking about this game, Barca had a good game, and this is what we expected from them, especially after the defeat in Bayern Munich in Champions League. This is kind of response that we all wanted to see, and Lewandowski got a brace in this match. He could have got his hat-trick, but that's okay. A brace in a match is really good. Now, if we talk about the performances of the player of Barcelona, they put a really good show. And Memphis Depay scored a goal, but his performance was not up to the mark. Especially, he was losing ball in the middle of the area where Barcelona players were all into the opponent's half. Now it's okay in the Elche game because the quality of the players the Elche have are really not good. But if it had been a different team like Bayern Munich, we have seen, or Real Madrid, or any other team, now we would have been in a serious trouble, or we would have conceded a goal on the counter. He was trying to do so much, the dribbling and all. That was really frustrating. Especially he was losing the ball. Now, Elche, as I have said, their quality of the players is not so good, and even Elche forward did not have the pace to trouble Barcelona. So, Barca could really recover the ball if the ball was lost. So, this is one thing that Barca need to improve, not to lose the ball while attack, and especially the goal scored by Memphis Depay was because of Lewandowski brilliance. As you can see here, Lewandowski is giving instruction to Balde to pass the ball to Memphis Depay as he is on through. So this is the quality of Lewandowski we were missing from years. And now the especially the finish from Memphis Depay was all his brilliance. Drop his shoulder, send the defender of Elche in the wrong direction, and brilliant finish from his left foot. Now if we talk about Balde, he had also a brilliant game. He just got two assists in this match, and not only just assist, but if we talk about overall performance, defending and attacking, he was really good. But he has to improve in lot of areas, and he will improve. He is just a kid. We need to give him time. Especially, he need to understand the position, the right position he needs to be. So, but overall, he had a decent game. Got two assists. That's it. A brilliant game from Balde, especially youngster. And happy for him, he is called up for the Spain under 20, I think, if I'm not wrong. Now, if we talk about Pedri, a brilliant game from Pedri. The role was different. He was in a pivot system with Frankie de Jong, and he just killed that role. In as you all know that Pedri vision, ball control, dribbling, his pass weight on the pass was so much accurate in this game. He was outstanding. In my opinion, he deserved the man of the match, but does not matter. The role given by Xavi in this match for Pedri, he did it so well that with a perfection, I can say, you know, his passing, his vision are out of this world, and he could have got his goal, but due to an offside, it was ruled out. So over there, he was just unlucky, but he should try harder in the next match to score a goal. But again, Pedre has a brilliant game, and as you all know, he is a special kid at Barcelona and even in Spain. Now let's talk about why I am little bit of disappointment. I need to see goals from our wingers, our midfielders, and especially in the game, Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, and Ronald Araujo got a clear-cut chances which they missed. So I need to see goals scored by our midfielders and wingers. We have seen in a lot of games that our number 9 does not score or he has a bad game. So in this type of a match, we need our wingers and midfielders to score. Not only not only in a match where we our number 9 struggles, but we need them to score this kind of match also, where we need to show the ruthlessness to our opposite team. Barca need to improve on the finishing, especially all the players, wingers or midfielders. So if our number 9 is struggling in the game, we can at least be sure that our midfielders or wingers are capable of scoring goals and they can win a big match or a game where we are really struggling. So Barca need to improve on their finishing. Frankie de Jong again had a brilliant game going into the double pivot, but do not take his game as a benchmark because the opposite team were elche and they were not pressing us that high. We have seen that if the opposite team press us and Frankie is playing in the pivot role, he especially collides. So in this type of game, we can try Frankie de Jong in the pivot role. But against a team who really presses us, we should not try Frankie de Jong as a pivot role. But in this game, he was a brilliant and outstanding performance. Here, let's see what Barca did on the ball. As you know that Elche was sitting deep and they were happy sitting deep. They were Elche was in the formation of 5-4-1. As you all know that Barca played a high defensive line against Elche, and especially they played a pivot role of Frankie de Jong and Frank Kessie. Now, as you all know that Memphis Depay is an inside forward, so he will generally drop inside in this area, and on the left hand side Balde responsibility was on the wing to spread the wings. On the right hand side it was Dembele who will spread in the wings and Frank Kessie will operate in this position, the space. So in terms of ball progression, Frank Kessie or Pedri will drop down simultaneously to carry the ball forward, and Frankie de Jong was in the double pivot system. But after the goal, we saw that many of time that Pedri will drop and Frankie de Jong will stay high, especially in the midfield area. So Chelsea, when they got the ball or disrupt the play in the attack, they were only minimum 3 to 4 players, so they were not really pushing up for their players. They were happy in terms of sitting deep down narrow, and their game plan was to take a point away from this match, but that did not really happen. The quality of the Barcelona players showed up in the match. So guys, that's it for me. Hope you like the video, and if you like, please like, comment and do consider subscribing this channel. So thank you once again for watching this video. Until next time, peace out.